Back again, my beautiful people. They don't know the boy Yardman there. Just leaving the Emirates Stadium, as you can see. Just did the interview with AFTV. You can check out that one. But before you check out that one, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yardman AFC people, share the video, leave a comment, tell me what you think about today's game. Do you believe it was a penalty for Saka? I don't believe it was a penalty. I believe that Saka left his trailing leg and he was begging for the penalty and asking the referee to give him the penalty, and by doing that, you know what happened. You didn't get the penalty. And in Champions League, in game like this, you don't leave it up to the referee. You take it in your own hand because it's in your hand. And I hope him learn from this, and I hope when we go to Germany next week, it's a bit different result. I know how much we love William Saliba, how much we praise William Saliba, but I believe William Saliba make two mistakes today. The first one, I think he hesitate if he should go, and for that split second, the ball make that play through and Guinness-Bray go on and score for the first goal, and that wake up Bayern Munich. And as you know, I speak about it about the one person. I think somebody asked me about what do you think about the Bayern Munich game in the Champions League, and my argument is that I fear this one person, Harry Kane. This guy always score against Arsenal, and this is his 8th penalty that he scored at this stadium. 8 penalty. I think he scored 14 goals, and out of the 14 goals, is 8 of them is penalty. And that is my problem with Harry Kane. He always come to the Emirates Stadium and score. In the North London derby, that's where him score, coming back for Bayern Munich. And I talk about him and I talk about Drogba. He's the next one when they play against Arsenal. Is there something that they have to score against Arsenal? And so said, so done. William Saliba again, I know he put a foot, and the foot that he put, like, I know it's a penalty. It's a penalty. And I know a lot of people say Kibiok, he didn't play well, and that's why Mikel Arteta have to drag him off half time, and then he put on Zinchenko. Zinchenko come on, but if like everybody just decide to make mistake today, every single player decided that they're gonna make mistake today, and that is what cost us the game today. The mistake that we made, the giving away the ball, we don't keep the composure, and all of these things just combine. And it's a combination of things, not just one thing why we didn't win the game today. And at the end of the day, we're going back to the Allianz Arena next week, and the good thing about it is that it is like a 0-0 going back there. It is not like, it is 0-0 going back there, because those 2 goals get cancelled out, and there's no such things as away goal anymore. So those 2 goals get cancelled out. So we're going back to the Allianz Arena with a clean slate. So it's just we need to just go there and do what we know that we can do and win the game. And if we don't make mistake, then there's no doubt that Arsenal can win the game, because his mistake is what cost us the game today. And I don't even know, like, there's not one player who could come out and said play good. Trossard come on, Gabriel Jesus come on. And I know people give Gabriel Jesus a lot of stick. But remember, this guy is kind of injury prone, and this is what kill us. This is what kill us. Can I get another program? Is it possible? And this is what kill us from. He's injury prone, and whenever you get a knock, whenever you get any injury, it's gonna take a lot for you to come back. And worse, when you don't come back and start and get back in the starting 11, and you have to work harder, you get this 10-15 minutes here and there, you get this start here and there. It's a little bit more harder for who is this going away? Who is this going away? Who is this going away? Is this the Bayern Munich team? No, this is like, no, that's not the Bayern Munich team going. That's not the Bayern Munich. I thought it was a Bayern Munich bus, but it's not. That's what I was looking at, sorry. But if you go up there, you can see the whole of Arsenal player, them leaving. But I'm not even gonna go up there. I'm gonna catch my train because I didn't drive today, so I'm not gonna wait on that one. But yes, people, sorry. So just even Emirates see them. Oh, let's see if that is the Bayern Munich bus. Oh yeah, that's the Bayern Munich. See there, say Bayern Munich Munchen. Let's see if that's the player them coming out. Can we see them? Can we see them? Just hold on to wait people to see. The Bayern, yeah, more likely that's the Bayern Munich player them coming out. See the bus coming out. Let's see if we can get a glimpse. You can't even see them now because the way they do the window, but see the player them there, people. You can see them. That's the Bayern Munich bus. The cool bus then. These are the type of bus that the Arsenal and normal Bayern Munich normally play. So that's the bus, the Bayern Munich team bus. All the player them in the bus, the front one and the back. All the player them in there. But you can't really see them the way the window tilt, lemo tilt. You can't see them, but if you go to the front, you can more see them. Let's see if we can see them, people. They're not on that one. They're not on that one. They're in the front one. They're not in the. Oh yeah, they're in this one, you know. Ah, they're in this one. They're in this one. I could see them in that one. But that's what it is, people. It is what it is. Arsenal drew the game 2-2 today, and we live to fight another day. And hopefully that we don't make no more mistake going into the game next week. Manchester City and Real Madrid, they drew their game 3-3 as well. You know, going back to the Etihad, you know, Man City is going to be favourite to win that game. I believe I still think that we have the edge going in for going at the Allianz Arena. We still have the edge over Bayern Munich. All we need to do is score the first goal and get them out, because today they kind of play a man mark with Odegaard, and it kind of take him out the game because they know he's the one who it will pull the string. So that man mark, that they man mark him, you know, kind of shut us down a little bit. He didn't get to control the game. And you know, with Odegaard, sometimes he's a guy that go missing at times, and worse if you're gonna put a man on him, that even gonna make it worse in games like this. But he did try to create whenever he can, and knowing that when Bayern Munich, the defense is not that strong, because defense, I don't know, people. It was a little bit like a domino effect, if I could sum it up. The first goal that they get kind of bring them back in the game, and they get that momentum, they get that belief, and then go on and get the second goal, and that's where it is. Then we look like we couldn't even get out of third gear or second gear, and Mikel Arteta decided to make changes, take off Martinelli, and who has come off? Take off Martinelli and Jorginho, and he bring on Gabriel Jesus and Trossard, and it was the two of them who come on, and it was Gabriel Jesus who in the 18-yard box make them twist and turn and pass it back out on the 18-yard box to Trossard, and Trossard slat it away and bring us back in the game 2-2. And even so, after that, Kingsley Coleman with that little sneaky little side foot pass and nearly scored. The ball go through the rear leg and go and lick on the post and come back out. So we could have even going back to the Allianz Arena 3-2 down. So we were that lucky. There come Ben White get one, but you see, when you're a defender and you're not really a goal scorer, all in Ben White head is just to put him lace through the ball, which it didn't really need that. All they need to do is just put the ball over the keeper, either use the left and curl it around. But is Ben White a centre forward to know to do stuff like that? No, Ben White is a defender. So you have to give and take with Ben White. But for knowing that a player who loves to get forward like that, he should have done way better. And that would have put us 2-0 up. And it will be much harder for Bayern Munich, and even so, the hardest, it would have been harder for them. Sometimes I just, sorry, I'm walking and I'm just, yeah, it would have been harder for them, but what would have make it even worse, they would have tried to come out and try to force to get a goal back, and then that would have lead us to counter-attack them even worse, and then the game would have been maybe a different result, but that wasn't the case, and we drew the game 2-2. In the time moment, Saka got around the keeper Neuer, and he decided to go over and left his trailing leg and begging the referee to give him a penalty, which you don't do that. You're playing the Champions League. It's a one-half game. It's luck take you through the Champions League, and you get away like that. Last kick of the game, just put away the ball. You go around the keeper, stay on your foot, and put away the ball, because I know Saka's supposed to be kicking himself right now when I'm looking back on the replay, knowing what him do. Him supposed to be kicking himself, saying, you know what, I should have stay on my leg and go out. I know if I give him the opportunity again, if you rewind it back and put him in that same position, he wouldn't do that. I'm 1,000,000% sure he wouldn't do that, because he know what him done. It was a little bit silly, and there you go. We kind of lost the game, and it is what it is, people. We don't lost the game, sorry. We kind of drew the game, but it is what it is. Like I said, we're going back to the Allianz Arena next week. We just clean up our mistake that we make, play better, go out there with the confidence that we can win the game. The first 20-25 minutes, just keep that clean sheet, just keep that formation, keep the line, keep the discipline, and see what it brings. Because going there, we know that we can win the game. It's not an if, but now maybe we can win the game there, knowing that our backline has been praised so much this season. We don't let in goal. You know, today is the first that we let in 2 goals for this year at the Emirates Stadium. But away, we're being a little bit more defensive mind. We're being a little. We don't really give away goal away. We're really good away. So all in all, people, like I said, it wasn't a bad game. It wasn't a good game. It was one of those games where Arsenal believed that they could have just play. Just play and beat Bayern Munich. And Bayern Munich, they don't realize that we're still talking about Bayern Munich. We're still talking about a big, massive club. They win the Champions League 6 times. 6 times they win the Champions League. And if I meant to say, there's one thing I was just open praying, because Dyer was on the pitch, and Dyer have never win at the Emirates. And I was saying to myself, we're gonna get back, because this guy playing for Tottenham, never win at the Emirates, come to Bayern Munich, is he gonna win here? And so said so that he didn't win here. So that's another season goal for Dyer again. I don't think Dyer will ever play at the Emirates again. He will be lucky if he play at the Emirates again. So Dyer will finish his career, play for Tottenham, play for Bayern Munich, and never win at the Emirates Stadium. So that's what it is, people. I know this one is a little bit, I'm walking and I'm just, you know, saying what I'm saying as I go along. But big up on yourself, people. Like I said, this one, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Do you believe that Saka should get a penalty? Do you believe that Saka should stay on his foot? Or do you believe that Saka should just go around the keeper and start away the ball? Don't give the referee that decision, because it's a one-off game, and that decision, I know, maybe, I hope not, I'm not even going to say it, but I know if you rewind it back and give it back to Saka, Saka wouldn't do that. So that's why I know that Saka, knowing within himself that he make a mistake. So big up on yourself, people. Yardman there, back again, people. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. We're going to jump on the train and head home. Big up on yourself, my people.